It means a lot. With four freshmen, we got off to somewhat of a rocky start, but they've really learned. They've really worked on what we've talked about, and with the leadership of Michael Goldwater, he's helped out the freshmen a lot. It gives them somebody to look up to that knows a lot about the game, and his golf IQ is very high. He understands how to play these courses, and he's really offered them some great information. And the freshmen are just like sponges. I mean, whatever you tell them to do, they do. And now, as the year's gone on, we've played better and better. And they're starting to gel at the right time. And I think, honestly, I think we're probably playing the best going into conference. So, I'm really excited. I know the guys are excited to see what happens.
It's awesome. It's real cool. I expected to make it to conference. And at a very minimum. I think even though we have four freshmen, they're good freshmen. I think I know for sure they're in the top 5 freshman class in the country. So there's no reason why we can't make it to the next level. So hopefully this won't be our last tournament of the year.
It's really good knowing that this is going to be one of the few times that we've gone. I'm glad that I was able to bring something to the team that they could use and would get us to our goal of making it to the conference tournament.
Ramrock is, if they want it to, it can be one of the most difficult courses in Texas. It's not overly long, but the staff at Horseshoe Bay Ramrock Golf Course will set it up. So if they decide to set up difficult, it's it will be one of the hardest courses we've played. It's probably going to be in one of the best condition courses we've played all year, and I think the difficulty really helps us out because our scores throughout the year have really been consistent. No matter if the course is hard or easy, we've been about the same scores. So I think the more difficult the course is, the better our chances are. And we've had Eddie's played it a couple of times before this year, and Michael Goldwater's played it several times. So we've got some we've got some guys out that have played there before that can help those who haven't kind of get around the course on a practice run on Sunday.
It's probably one of the hardest courses I've played, to be honest. It's long, it's narrow, the greens are hard. It's a real tough test, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
It's just a golf tournament. It's made up of 3 rounds, which is just rounds of golf. As far as mental preparation goes, there's no more mental preparation, I believe, that goes into a conference tournament that didn't go into the tournaments before or any other round before. I have to treat it, and everybody has to treat it just like it's another round of golf that they're playing. As far as the way somebody must carry themselves or somebody must act in that situation, you have to be aware of the fact that you need to be on top or conscious of your behavior, your actions, your attitude, your demeanor, even more so than you would otherwise. It's not more difficult to mentally prepare, but you need to be that much more focused. So there's no difference in preparation, but the only difference is in realizing that the focus starts wide spectrum, and then it narrows towards conference, and it gets even further once you get to nationals. So the focus needs to narrow, and that's what peaking and doing all that stuff is about.